More top stories for you here tonight at 5:30. What's that smokestack? Residents in New Albany have noticed a smokestack popping up at a Robinson lumber facility, and it showed up right before Christmas.
Yeah, neighbors are questioning what this new structure is doing in their neighborhood. So if you're not familiar with where this is, the smokestack is located on Roanoke Avenue. And as you can see on this map, it's a residential area next to Fairmont Elementary.
The company has been drying and storing wood at their main facility here in the area since 1990. WHS 11's Alexandra Goldberg has been digging into the documents.
Quaint homes on quiet Roanoke Avenue in New Albany bordered longtime neighbor Robinson Lumber. You have to walk deep into the main facility on Orban Road to smell the white oak and hear the low buzz of drying kilns.
For as long as I've lived here, they've been a great neighbor. They just store wood.
Resident Daniel Klingman fears a new machine on a more recently acquired property could change that.
This facility here used to be Payne Sparkman and is the facility that was taken over by Robinson. And behind there, you can see where the smokestack has come up.
We wouldn't be doing it if we didn't know it was safe. We were always planning to engage with the local community and explain all this.
The company has been active in alerting the neighbors.
Every single person I spoke with was concerned, primarily because they don't know what it means. It just kind of popped up out of nowhere.
In 2022, the lumber company was approved to use this building for light industrial, according to a zoning document.
I totally get that, when you see a smokestack delivered across the street, that's concerning.
CEO Gardner Robinson explains the smokestack is environmentally friendly.
We call it the wood barbecue. There's not even any combustion, right? So there's no open flames, there's no smoke that goes out as part of the process.
Heating wood chips into a product that is 90% carbon. At the end of the process, you're left with biochar. It kind of looks like charcoal. It has a couple different uses, but for example, it can be used to help regenerate soil.
Our question is, does this belong in a residential area?
To answer that, Robinson Lumber mailed and hand-delivered these letters to 65 surrounding homes. Klingman and Robinson said they spoke directly. Klingman said he understands emissions are low, but he has lingering questions about the potential impact on the neighborhood.
We have the industrial noise. We don't know what that's going to look like. We have the added traffic.
Robinson responded, saying noise is low and traffic is minimal. Now, the company hasn't even flipped on the switch to production. That's expected to start in the spring. In New Albany, Alexandra Goldberg, WHA's 11 on your side.
And the CEO says the investment will create jobs, and the addition to their business could turn New Albany into a hub for employees from around the country to come visit.
Klingman says he's reviewing claims that the process is environmentally safe, specifically about the production of the dust particles. Robinson says there will be no threat of dust to the surrounding areas.
And that's going to do it for us here at 5. More of the day's big stories coming up next with Doug at 6.